Oh, okay. So we're already live, honey.
Look at that red light on your face.
Yeah, this is Pastor Jack here, and I am with my wife, Kelly. Kelly, say hello to the wonderful audience.
Hello.
Hello. And we're with our adopted son, Terrell. You want to say hi, Terrell?
Hi, Daddy.
No, I meant to the. He's a bit slow. He's got a little bit of autism. They said that he wasn't. He had he was artistic, but then they called it autism. It's like when you're really smart, you have a lot of things to say.
They said I'm artistic, but they about damn stupid because I can't draw worth a damn.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you stupid, son. That makes you.
No, I said they about damn stupid.
Oh, okay. Yes,
I
they
can't
are.
draw. They said I'm
Now
artistic.
here.
Concrete, vanilla Oreo cookie, and a double
That's right. That is absolutely right. This. Just want you to know that I'm trying to help you spot satanicness. This woman here, she'll say, she actually. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate that. That is yours, dear. You see how that went dark? You see how that does it? The evil gets in there and it makes everything dark. This woman said, I gave her an order for some ice cream, and you know what she said? She said, that's perfect. Thank you for that. Here you go.
Sandwich.
Yes.
And then give us a second for the cone. We've got it coming, okay?
Well, I'm confused, man, because you said that it was perfect. And there's nothing perfect but God. And so if you believe that that is a perfect ice cream, that is evil. And that is a satanicness. Yeah, I don't want you to burn in hell. That's all I'm saying. I'm a pastor at the First Christian Baptist Church, the one around the corner, the Ebenezer by the side of the road with the rock where the snake is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's where I'm from, and I'm trying to help save your soul because you cannot say that that is perfect because nothing is perfect but the God of Israel. I'm just saying.
No worries.
Okay, you have a good night, but I need my ice cream first.
Yes, we're getting on it.
You said it was perfect. It's better be close to perfect at least, because nothing can be perfect, like I said. But okay, all right. So I had to set her straight because, as you can see, satanicness is everywhere. Not just the satanicness is the wickedness is two different things. Two different things, as Josh Turner likes to point out with his evil self. Oh, thank you very much for that. All right, we're gonna pray for you. Goodbye. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah, she can tell that she doesn't care. Going to hell.
That's a demon, Daddy.
Yes, it is, son. Yes, it is. Those are demons in flesh clothing. What you got to do?
We made them demons do our bidding like Solomon.
That you're right.
They made our ice cream.
They made our ice cream, just like they made the temple, son. That's exactly right, Terrell. This is delicious, even though these demons made it. I'm going to tell you right now, everybody, right here, there's a movie house right here. This place where people go to the movies. You know what they do in there? They worship that movie screen. You know what they do? They watch the movies. My favorite movie is, I haven't seen it in a long time. It's about that little kid that came from another planet. They called him E.T. He was weird looking. And I love retarded kids. I love them. Like they's my own, and he was like a little retarded kid, and everybody thought he was a space alien because we know.
You ain't supposed to call him that,
this is good.
Today, Daddy.
That's what. Okay, yes, I understand that.
They call them Mexicans today, Daddy.
No, they do not, son. That is a racism.
Call them retarded. They call them Mexicans.
That is totally. That is a racism that we are not supposed to talk about. We do that at home, not at church or in front of people. What did I say about that, boy? Oh, damn, this kid's just stupid. But yeah, so what we're dealing with here is the satanicness and the wickedness. You're gonna have to hold that, Terrell, for just 1 second while Daddy eats his ice cream. No, let Terrell do it.
Hang on. How do I can't flip this here thing in my bulb. Hang on. All right, go on. Gone.
As I was saying,
gone. They see you.
Are
Gone.
they looking at the back of my head? Boy, put that camera on you while I devour this ice cream.
They can't see me, Dad. Use them when talking.
Turn the camera away from me, boy.
But your ice cream looks so much better than mine.
That's because I'm the grown-up.
Look at this here. Look at this here.
I said you need.
Don't That
That's
don't.
because what you chose.
That don't
that
even
is
look
what
good.
you chose. You're about to get spanked, boy. I'm about to spank. I'm about to take this damn belt off in this truck and boy. I'm kidding, folks. I'm joking. Give me that camera back, retard.
It looks good at the time, Daddy.
Okay, look. All right, son. God damn, this kid.
It looks good on the screen.
Yeah, it does. And you know what? It looks good. You shutting up right now. Normally I don't talk to my son that way, but we's out in public and he's making a big scene. So just eat your Oreo, whatever that is, and enjoy it. Folks, I was watching Josh Turner the other day. And you may ask, Pastor Jack, why do you watch him? He is evil beyond all evil. In fact, Kerry the Roofer Man and Anna Omega had actually came up with a video, or what was it, a post they made about how Josh Turner has a Necronomicon symbol above his bed abode. Is that how you say it? What really irks me is that this man and how he has deceived his flock. Because let's be honest, folks, he is a preacher for the devil. And what he has done is he has deceived you into believing in his anal knockies. My friend Kerry, the roofer guy, messaged me and he said that this man needs to be stopped. He is preaching from the Necronomicon. Now, I did not know what this book was. I was told that it is an ancient book from the Sumerians. Now, the Sumerians, they are from a country called Pluto. And so what ended up happening is they conquered and infiltrated through their satanicness this country of Pluto. And then they came here to subvert the word of God, which is the God of Israel, of course. And then what happens is it infiltrates down to you, into your brain, and then you believe these things. And when you believe these satanicnesses from the wickednesses of these people, well, then you're just in trouble. Big trouble. And that is a no. That is a hard no. Y'all will be in so much pain and torment. I hate to tell you that. I'm going to eat this ice cream while I think about y'all's pain and torment.
Mama says them Anunnakis go to hell when they die.
They're already in hell, son. They want to take all the peoples of the country of Earth down with them. Pretending like there's space aliens. And we all know there ain't no such thing as aliens. There ain't no such thing as space. Give me the phone here. Thinking that is a real thing. Like this here. You see that? That's an ice cream. That is a real thing. I can't eat this. I'm going to have to throw it out. I know that's wasteful. That is a sin. I just committed a sin. Yes, I did. But you know why I committed that sin? I committed that sin because, first of all, I'm fat and I don't need to eat a whole ice cream. So by staying alive and being able to talk to you people and telling you about what needs to be said about the Anunnakis and their servant, Josh Turner, I believe that I am helping you. So therefore, throwing that ice cream out and wasting it is completely okay because it is for a good cause. My waistline and me staying slim and healthy so that I can be alive. And also it was getting all of my damn shirt. Excuse my language. I normally don't cuss, but when I think about the Anunnakis, they make me so mad. They make me so mad. I just want to shove my fist into their faces, you know, into their Anunnaki orifices, just to hurt them, just to beat them. And so that's what Josh Turner does. He makes me so mad. I just want to put my fist into their faces. And his too. I can't say that because I've rumors that he's getting a cease and desist on me and my friends. And so before that hits, I have to be able to say what I got to say. You know, and the truth is, like, you know, there are so many satanicnesses around this world. It's just so much. It's there's a word I looked up the other day. I'm not trying to be
Perforating.
Perforations. It's perforation all over the world. It has perforated all over the world. And that is the problem with these goofy people like the Turners who believe in the Anunnaki. They are doomed to hell. There's nothing you can do. Don't pray for them because they will reject your prayers and turn it into curses. And then what's going to happen is when they die, they're going to go and then their stuff's going to be divided up that they would have received as a reward, and then it'll be given to you. That's how our belief works. And so talking to my friends, they've been doing a good work, telling everybody how rotten and evil they are and telling everybody to pray for their death and their destruction.
They're going to burn in hell with all them dinosaurs.
And then they're going to go to hell. Yes, but the dinosaurs never existed, son. That's a lie.
The dinosaurs went to hell because they's Muslim.
That could be true. That could have been why they never existed, because they were Muslim. That's why they never existed. I think another reason that they were there is because the devil put them there. The devil made the bones of the dinosaurs to deceive you, to deceive the peoples of the country of Earth, and that is one of the biggest problems with history. Folks, if you're one of them people that thinks that the world is older than 5,000 years old, you are a dumb son of a bee. I'm gonna tell you right now, it has been proven through Christian scientific methods that the Earth is only 4,000 years old, not even 5,000. It's very young, and it was just made a few thousand years ago by the one God, not the Anunnakis that Josh Turner has spoken about on his show. Now, he has gone back and said he doesn't really totally believe it. It was just a theory. And people have said, well, Pastor Jack, you and your flock have latched onto that. No, we have not. What we have done is exposed the mind of a man that would even come up with a word like Anunnaki. Why would you even come up with that, even in jest? That shows a sickness that is beyond reckoning. You know what the word reckoning means? It means to come together to recognize. That's what it means. And and so when you have a man that has done what he has done, he has gone into these communities that were evil to begin with, the paranormal and the what else are the other communities? The cryptid communities. This is what he's done, folks. This is what he's done. He has turned our beliefs and faith and made a mockery out of it, and telling you that there's another way to be a Christian. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no other way to be a Christian but to go to church and you give money to the pastor so that he can help save your soul. That is how it is, a tried and true method that has been around for a long time. And now Mr. Turner comes out and says, you don't have to do all that. Well, you know who else said and did all those things? And don't say Jesus, because Jesus said, you know what? I know what he said. Don't worry about that. What the devil did. He said those things. He said, he said that we can all, well, he said that the Sabbath wasn't, he said a lot of things that weren't right. Let's put it that way. Okay. And you know who else has been in contact with the devil? Josh Turner. He's got that, what is the word? It starts with a P. It's a some kind of symbol that they use, like Slayer, one of the bands that he openly admitted to listening to. He openly admitted it, folks, on his show. Because like I said, for research purposes, I do watch his channel. I watch every move he makes so that I can report to you what he is doing. And he has one of those above his bed. Now, how my friends got that information, I have no idea. I'm assuming that they're going into his abode while he's not there, through astral projection or some other form of, well, that would be witchcraft. No, they wouldn't do that. I don't know how they know. I just know that they know
They was talking to the Lord and he told them.
That's what happened. Thank you. Sometimes
The Lord showed them.
That is right. That is absolutely right.
The Lord showed them the inside
you know
of
what?
your bedroom.
That's what happened. And Terrell, even though you have an IQ of 60, you are a wizard when it not a wizard. Not that'll get you to hell too. That'll get you to hell too. Them wizards is bad.
They just called his cell phone.
They call. You know what?
They
and
just
the
called
wizards.
the Lord's cell phone.
That's right. They did. They don't have an open line to them like me.
Talk to
No. They don't.
But with the long distance.
But they don't have the same. I have access to the Lord, and they talk to me. That's probably what happened. He's just confused. Let me say something though about wizards for a minute there. The ones from that the Waverly place, they're all in hell. All of them. Every single one of those damn wizards from Waverly Hills is gone. You ever heard that song? Waverly Hills, that's where I want to be. I don't know the rest, but you get the point. And then in the song they say, gimme. What's the name of the band that sings that? Tweezers. Those guys, satanic. Every damn one of them is satanic as the day is long, and they're all in hell. Another one is Beck. I heard him the other day, and he said, "Devil's haircut in my mind." What in the hell are you talking about, son? You have a devil's haircut in your damn mind. Hell. Eternal damnation for all internally. You will burn. Just like the Anunnaki. They're all internally burning forever. Anunnakis. All of them. Every single one of them. Honey, I don't think Preparation H is even going to prepare them for the hell. That's not going to happen. I know you're a nice person and you want to be nice, but the Anunnakis, where are they going, son? Where are they going?
They're going straight to hell.
They're going straight to hell.
Going straight to hell with all them Muslim dinosaurs.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $20 or whatever it is that the money's up to. It's inflation is happening now, but I think it's up to $20. I'm going to tell you right now, folks. There are two things that you need to remember and always do. One is always hate Josh Turner and Paranormal Table. Get rid of them. Burn their albums. I heard that they had over 340 albums or something like that. I don't know the exact number, but get rid of them. Get them out of your life. All right? I have it on good authority that these people are rotten souls, evil, and they are hell-bound. And then they listen to this other band. I was told by one of our other associates that was spying on them for us. He said they listened to a band called Insane Dragons. And if I listen to the lyrics of some of this, and I'm going to tell you right now, it made my ears bleed. The road to heaven is paved with miles of carbon hell. What is that? What kind of lyrics are those? What is that? He said, that's where my demons hide. That's where my demons hide. This is what the song called Radioactive. You know what that is? That's radiation, folks. And you're going to sit there and listen to that, Mr. Turner? You going to listen to these people? Then I saw a video of this man dancing around in his underpants. Not Mr. Turner. I would hate to see that. It'd be horrible. But I saw the man that sang that song from Insane Dragons. And he was dancing around in his underpants with his shirt off, just showing his stomach like he was Madonna. I don't know if she shows her stomach or not. I don't. She's disgusting and gross. She looks like a one of them inhumanoids that they're always talking about. I think she's like 1,000 years old. She's like a vampire if they existed. They don't. That's just in his imagination, his goofy imagination. Cryptids and all these aliens and bull crap. It's all a bunch of bull crap. And the fact that you're sitting here listening to this man makes you stupid as hell. Okay? You're tuning in right now, listening to him talk, pretending to be me. This is ridiculous. This skit is completely out of control. And he is out of hand. Up here making fun of people. Wizards and warriors and warlock, whatever the hell is going on in his, what is going on in that man's brain? These people write in these stories to him, and then he goes and he tells you, well, this guy went into a black pyramid. You know what a black pyramid is? It's evil. It's evil is what it is. It's evil. And it's going to send you, where's it going to send you, son? Tell them where it's going to send them.
It's going to send them to hell.
It's going to send you to hell.
With the Anunnakis and the Muslim dinosaurs.
And the Muslims and well, those are two different things, son. Quit saying that. That is embarrassing. They are two different things. The Muslims and dinosaurs.
No, they told me in school that the dinosaurs was Muslim, and that's why the Lord of Israel killed them out.
They would have blew themselves up, fool. If they were Muslims, they would have stopped with the Muslim.
The Lord blew them up for them.
They never existed.
The T-Rex can't make a bomb. You seen his arms? They're so tiny. He can't make a bomb with them tiny arms.
I think that
what,
they had.
Stupid.
Look at how big their heads were. They had big brains.
I ain't that
big
stupid.
brains. You have a big head, big brains. I've told you this before. You have a tiny head with a small brain. What the hell is wrong with these people? What's wrong with you? Listening to this crap. Muslim dinosaurs. Who the hell? Boy, I'll smack you. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm a good dad.
I learned that in school.
Well, in school, they teach you indoctrination. That's why you are not going to school anymore, and you're being homeschooled. Okay? That is why you're homeschooled now, because you weren't learning anything. Whoever the heck taught you that Muslims, yes, dinosaurs, if they existed, would be in hell. Muslims, we already know about them. We know that they are excellent at making things go boom. Okay? But that is not the point. The point is that you folks out there, he says, who is he supposed to be? Pastor Jack, fool. Who do you think this is? Can't you see my face? Do you think I'm not serious? I'm trying to save your souls, dumbasses. And all you want to do is go over there and listen to pathetic morons like Josh Turner and all his super friends over there at the Legion of Doom, and you're over there listening to it every day. I bet you were probably listening to BMR earlier, talk to that other man from Kentucky. More Satanicus, more Satanicisms. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm okay with him to a degree. Brother Kerry, the roofer guy, he likes him a lot. So I'm okay with him, but I'm keeping my eye on him. I'm watching him. I'm watching you. Okay? Because I have a problem with anyone who will support or be friends with a man like Mr. Turner. Because Mr. Turner is sending you to hell. And then he says, Jesus said that my people die for lack of knowledge. So what are you going to do? You're going to give them all the knowledge? I believe God came down and destroyed the Tower of Babel because that's what they were trying to do, was get all that knowledge. Right? They built a skyscraper to heaven, and then he says this craziness. He says that, you know what they were doing? That was a Stargate portal. And that was not correct. That's not what happened. This man will take the Bible and he will rearrange the facts to make it make sense. It is not supposed to make sense. It is not for you and I to judge. And then he talks about the Council of Nicaea, which is apparently a bunch of Catholics got together and took a bunch of stuff out of the Bible. And then he tells you like some kind of scavenger hunt where you're supposed to go find these things. And I'm telling you right now, that ain't how it works. Them Catholics was evil. And you know where they're at now? Take a guess. In hell. That's right. My wife Kelly here. Kelly, you know about people going to hell, right? They're all in hell. Tell the good folks what happens when you are into Catholicism or occultism or Satanicism. Where do they go?
Hell.
Yeah, exactly. Kelly knows. That woman that served us that ice cream, she said, this is perfect. Sorry, hell. You know what happens when you tell people that things are perfect? You go to hell. If you go and you eat food and the waitress says to you, oh, that's your order? Perfect. You get up and you leave. That's why I threw the ice cream out. Because that's the truth right there. That's the real reason I threw it out, because it was, she said it was perfect. It wasn't perfect. That's a lie. I had to throw it out. I enjoyed every bit of it. I bit 3 times and I was like, this is good. But you know what? It's not perfect. And you lied. You lied. Yes, you did. Lady at the counter of the whatever that place was. And then you know what you did? You said something was perfect. And we all know that there is nothing perfect. Liar. So I'm going to go. I just wanted to let y'all know and keep you informed, keep you abreast of what is happening here in the city of Austin, where the Satanicnesses have chosen to move around freely. And what they do, make sure I'm not hitting this curb. See that? The devil made me hit that curb. I didn't actually hit it. I stopped, because I am a righteous man, and the righteousness in me stopped me from hitting it. But the devil tried. He threw the curb out in front of me. He said, you know what? This is what's going to happen. You're going to hit that curb. And I said, devil. You know, seeing the follies in your way is my game. That's my game. Don't try to stop me. Can't stop. Won't stop. Told you. Ain't going to happen. You ain't never going to stop me. And I'm going to keep talking. Mr. Turner ain't going to silence me. I don't give a damn about his cease and desist letters. I don't care how many they throw at me. I will go to jail for whatever I got to do to stop that man. I do not care. And I will team up with all the peoples of the earth to destroy this man and stop him. Look at this. When I start talking about him, look at the darkness that appears. Look at the darkness. Look at that, folks. See that light back there? That's a demon that's chasing us. That's a demon back there. That is a demon if I've ever seen one. Let me go. Let me get out of here. Let me go faster. Let me get out of here. Get away from these demons all here. There's demons everywhere. They're everywhere. Demons. You know, one of them just came out of my throat. Some people say that was a burp, Pastor Jack. No, it wasn't. That was a demon coming out. I was escaping from me. I was trying to destroy him by eating him.
I get demons coming out of my butt when I eat beans.
Okay, yeah, that's not what we're talking about.
I got a bunch of tiny little demons coming out of my
that's
butt
what we're not talking about that.
Mexican ladies make at the school.
You already know where those people are going to. Stop with the talking of the demons.
Going to hell with all them Catholics and anal Nikes and the Muslim dinosaurs, because they didn't have.
Once again, dinosaurs do not exist. They were a figment of the devil's imagination.
But they didn't have the King James version of the Bible. So how can they not be in hell? That don't make no sense.
It wasn't in the Bible, son. Okay? If it wasn't in the Bible, it doesn't exist.
They didn't have the Bible. The dinosaurs didn't have the King James Bible.
You see what the education system has done? You see what they've done? And then the other day he tells me that the Astros team does not exist because it's not in the Bible. He tries to my son uses my words against me. And don't even let me get started on what I saw you and your friend doing the other day. They were watching Paranormal Roundtable. Were you not participating in watching of that man's television show? Now you're grounded. That's why you got the small cookie ice cream and you did not get the bigger ice cream that you wanted. Yes or no, Terrell?
I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell the Lord on you.
Oh, well, I'm in better standing with him than you are, boy, because I don't watch Paranormal. Well, I do watch Paranormal Roundtable for education purposes, to learn, I got to see what this man is doing, what he's up to at all times, to keep you abreast of what kind of wickednesses they are up to. Because I am saving your soul. And my friends have gone door to door, house to house, number to number, talking to each and every one of you about the wickednesses and evilnesses of these people. And some of you have slammed the door in their face. And you will go to hell. They have been turned over to what we call the reprobate mind. You know what that is? Reprobate?
That you got your mind back?
No, it isn't. Okay. You know what I said about speaking in public? I done told you that. Look, she's a simple-minded woman. I'm going to say this. When they turn you over to the reprobation, it's kind of like probation, but it's repoed. It's been repoed. So when you are reproed and probate, do those two things together. You have lost the probation. You are a lost person on probation, basically, and that is wrong. That is bad for you. You are in big trouble. You don't want that. You don't want that. Now, the next time, folks, what you need to do, next time you see on Paranoid Roundtable, I call it Paranoid Roundtable because he looks like he's on drugs. He's paranoid. He's paranoid. Look at his eyes and watch how they flicker, like the flicker box on TV. And they flip around and become demonic. They become evil. It's a satanic thing he does with his eyes, like, you know, when his eyes are moving like they're flipping around. I can't do it like him because I don't have the devil in me, but he does. And that guy, his eyes flick around. They flip around. You watch how he changes. And one day, I'm predicting this, the devil's just going to come right out of his mouth and take over his whole body, and he's going to turn into Godzilla. Not the actual Godzilla, the real Godzilla that swims in the ocean. Not that dude. I'm talking about, he's a giant lizard. What I'm talking about is him looking like there's a name for them, Kaju, whatever. There's a name for him in Japanese, and they say that they can make themselves into a monster. That is what he is. He is a lizard, but he can also appear as a werewolf and as a vampire and a butterfly. And Pastor Jack, you're going to ask me, why would he turn into a butterfly? You know why? Because butterflies are beautiful and pretty, and it is to deceive you. He's going to deceive you like the Anunnaki that he worships, that deceive the daughters of men. You don't believe me? Go read Genesis, and it will talk about his lineage. Now, you might say, I'm giving him too much credit. No, I'm telling you right now, this man is a cultic, satanicist leader. And every time I hear his name, I cringe because I know that he is leading people to hell. Philip Barnes says each cryptid is attached to whatever he decided to wear. You know what? Maybe Philip. Philip may be onto something here. Let's see. What else comments we got here? Peace Frog says Josh Turner killed the last unicorn. Yeah, you know what? I haven't verified that 100%, Peace Frog, but I do believe you were onto something. What do you think, Kelly?
Yes.
You think he killed the last unicorn?
Absolutely.
He did. What do you think, Terrell? Better say yes.
I seen him do it too.
He's seen him. He's seen it. He's seen it. But you're gonna say, well, you know what? He wasn't around in the days of Noah, but you know what? I think because that's when, you know, how do we say this? He had a vision, didn't you, Terrell?
I did.
He did. He had a vision, and he saw Josh Turner, who's been around for a long time, in different forms, shape shifting and slithering all around, doing his shifting around. You know how he gets all groovy, starts dancing, a little fool.
Daddy, what else am I supposed to say? I forgot what you told me.
I didn't say did not tell you to say anything.
I forgot what you told me
Terrell,
to say to the people.
You shut up your mouth. I already told you about
But
this.
I forgot.
Can we use our inside voice? Remember, son, how we talked about the inside voice? Remember?
Okay. But I forgot what you told me to say to the people.
Okay. Inside voice. Talk like this.
Okay, what did you tell me to tell the people?
Say that he's evil and he needs to go to hell. He's going to hell.
Okay. All
right.
I'm gonna tell him.
Sorry about that, folks. I had to run to the restroom. So what we have here is a man that is doing evil, and my friends have shown that he has the Necronomicon on his wall. It is a type of tapestral imagery that makes it's like a portal. It's a portal. He walks through that portal, he goes to hell and talks to his daddy, the devil. And then he comes back out with his words to say to you. And that is what he does. That is how he has deceived you all. And now here I am on a beautiful night. I should be eating ice cream with my family. And instead I have to talk to you dumbasses because you don't want to believe me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get upset. I'm very fervent about this. I'm very, very fervent about this. All of you who I've talked to on the phone. And there's about 50 of y'all. Bless you, son. That was very rude. What we have here is a man that is dragging you to hell. And I strongly suggest that you stop smoking the crack with him. He's the fattest crackhead I've ever seen. I think he's probably smoking crack right now somewhere in a gutter, in the ditch, with the dead unicorn that he killed. Evil bastard. Well, anyways, folks, thank you. And I just wanted to say a few words, and now I've gotten it off my chest. I feel better. I feel better. I feel lighter. I feel so much better. Like, I feel cleansed. I do. I feel good. I feel very refreshed. Fighting evil takes a lot out of you. You know, I just couldn't eat that ice cream. It was something about it. When that woman said this is perfect, I was like, you lying Jezebel. Lying. Okay. Well, anyways, folks, thank you for listening and tuning in. We're going to go ahead and go. And you keep in mind what I said about this man. Because I'm the one that loves you, not him. And I want to say a shout out to Kerry the Roofer Man, who's doing the good work and continues to go after this man. I know a lot of people are calling it slander. That is not, because it is not slander if it is the truth. And Ana Omega, I want to tell you, thank you for stepping up and you and helping out and letting people know about this evil man. Oh, it's a message from some of these people that keep messaging me. They want to hear the word, you know. I'm very popular in my church. Okay, folks, I'm gonna let you run now. Good night. Keep your guard up. You don't want to end up like the last unicorn. Son, you have anything to say before we go?
I gotta go poop, Daddy.
Oh my gosh, this is not what I wanted you to say. We just went over. Anyways, that's
well, okay, there's all burned in hell, but I still gotta poop, Daddy.
Okay, Kelly, you want to say good night? Kelly?
Good night.
Say good night to everybody, Kelly.
Good night, everybody.
There you go. All right. So, all right, me and my lovely wife and my son, the artistic son, you know, when he was talking about he has no artistic skill, he does. He is very smart. He is very, very smart.
Well, then how come you don't ever... why is you calling me stupid all the time?
That is not true. That is not true at all.
You lying. You gonna go to hell with all them...
Oh, my gosh.
You lying on the Lord. You lying to the people right before the Lord, and you gonna go to hell with all them Muslim dinosaurs.
Okay, folks. I'm going to leave now. Good night.
God damn Muslim T-Rex bastards.